Welcome back to Studio Chatter, guys. Today,
clapping.
this boy. Today we're going to be discussing Itachi Uchiha, and this is pretty much going to be kind of our opinions. We did a little loose research for nothing super in depth, but today we're going to be just discussing how different the Leaf Village and the world of Naruto would be if he never killed his clan, never left the Leaf Village. And I guess essentially Shisui was able to prevent the coup, and life kind of went on normal from there.
There is an episode about this, kind of, sort of, but we're going to take more of a deep dive into it than what the episode put out.
Yeah, we got a few questions, and I'll ask them, and then we'll discuss them as there would be. So first, how smart was he, actually? Do you think he was smarter than Shikamaru or Shikamaru or Minato?
You just put one of them together.
Yeah. Shikamaru, one of them. Do you think he was smarter than Shikamaru or Minato?
Shikamaru, yes. And honestly, I think he was. Minato, probably up there with him. If not smarter, he's right there to being as smart as him.
Yeah, I think so. In our little research of this, people were saying, "Oh, he's not smart, he's wise."
I think wise is better than being
and
smart.
I was we looked it up, and they're kind of the same thing. Being smart is like having the knowledge and all of that to do something, and then being wise is having that knowledge and then applying it in a way that considers everybody's feelings and all the outcomes.
You could be book smart, but then you're in the street. You ain't oh crap, what do I do now?
Yeah,
so
I think
being wise is a whole lot better than being smart.
Because they said that he was thinking like a Hokage at age 7, which is kind of crazy, but knowing the outcomes and looking so far ahead and seeing what all would happen if I did this, is it going to affect these people? Mm-hmm. What's going to happen? I think Shikamaru might be better short-term strategy.
Oh yeah.
And how to do stuff, but long term, I think Itachi was able to see how things would probably play out. Probably do several different calculations on knowing if X goes here, then Y. So I think he knows that. Minato, I think he was very smart.
But I think Minato was also wise too.
Yeah, I mean obviously he was Hokage, so I just don't think that he died young enough to where you weren't able to see him execute a lot of stuff. Shikamaru you could probably make a case for more so, but Minato I don't think so. I think he was ahead of his time because he'd already fought in a war at that point.
Yeah, but
so he'd already had that.
Itachi grew up was in the war too.
Yeah, but I mean, Itachi kind of did as I guess somewhat outside of the stuff with the Anbu, but I don't think it was anything like Minato where, because I don't think he fought the Great War or any of thing.
Itachi? Yeah,
did he?
He was in the war.
Okay.
He killed.
Maybe I'm wrong.
He was giving water to one of the stone ninjas, and then when the stone ninja realized, oh shit, you're not from my village, gonna kill him. Just killed him quickly. Was he part of the war per se? His dad was? Maybe not as much. But
I would say
he probably had
I feel
to help.
with the Anbu, it's more stealth stuff. As far as Minato, I think he was front lines, battling shit. Because I feel the Anbu is more behind in the shadows.
Anbu's Secret Service for us, I guess you could say.
Yeah, so I guess more in the shadows. They do secret missions and stuff. Whereas
yeah, they're Secret Service, man.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Whereas I feel Minato was more front lines in the shit.
Yeah, I mean shit, he fucking stopped the war. He ended the war basically when he did all those threw all those kunais to the point he fucked up the whole side of the what was it, the stone village? Yeah.
So yeah, I think he's smarter than Shikamaru, but it's not Minato. But
he's probably close to Minato, in my opinion.
Yeah,
I think he's up there with Minato.
I think if he had more battle, which I mean, even maybe now, whenever he was in the Akatsuki,
he had some battles.
Yeah, because I mean, you're traveling this land like a big wanted criminal at this point, so you gotta have some smarts there, and then all the plans in the background that you learn from him, I think, as well. So
Mhm.
maybe, but maybe just not like as much. How his impact do you think would have affected Sasuke and Naruto if he would have stayed? Obviously, Sasuke wouldn't hold all the hatred and want to be
Grudge.
stronger
Mhm.
than him. I still think he would want to be.
Stronger than his brother for sure.
Yeah, but maybe not drive
Mhm.
like to Orochimaru and do all that.
I think he would have been a good mentor for both Sasuke and Naruto.
Yeah,
He was like a big brother, and then if Naruto and Sasuke were best friends, which we know they are, they just don't like to admit it.
yeah.
You know for sure he would have gone to Sasuke. I mean, to Itachi, hey, how can I do this, or how can I beat your brother using his Sharingan? You know, he would give him some advice or something. Probably, who knows? I mean,
Yeah, I think Naruto would probably have a little better, maybe, of a support system. Sasuke wouldn't be as edgy, I don't think. I think he would be more
a little bit more
welcoming.
mellow, yeah.
So I think that Naruto probably wouldn't grow up as isolated as he was.
Which, if also we know Naruto sucks with Genjutsu. Maybe Itachi could have trained him to get a better understanding to where he can understand how to go up against it or how to use it, because
Yeah,
he was not the brightest when it came to Genjutsu.
not at all.
Neither was his dad though. So I mean,
Yeah, I think it would. They would both grow up very differently. Naruto, I think, would still be a headstrong and want
always.
to do everything, and be like the strongest and be the Hokage like he always wanted. I think he would just have a better support system overall, because Sasuke wouldn't be like, oh, my brother killed my family, all this and that. I think they would probably help, and I think even because Sasuke's mom knew
Yeah.
Kushina, so I think that I think Naruto would grow up with a much better support system, having the Uchiha clan, maybe even
Right.
taking him in.
Which when Minato and his mom died, Sasuke's mom wanted to adopt him, you know, but they told her no. Like, Third Hokage said, you can't. It's not the smartest thing to do, because of the fact he had the Terror Beast on his side.
Yeah, I mean that's fair, but
That's a valid point.
I think if the coup doesn't happen, like Shisui stops everything, the coup doesn't happen, everything resolves peacefully. I think that
He would have had a big impact on them. For
I
sure.
think that letting Naruto go and stay with them helps Naruto overall, helps the relationship of the Uchiha and the rest of the Leaf Village kind of resolve, and they can all be worked instead of being like pushed to the edge and what all that happened anyway. So I think that's probably, it probably would have turned out way differently, and I also don't think that the Sound Village would even attack or anything like that with Itachi being present, because at that point Itachi would be, how old are they when they're doing the tuning exams?
Like between 8 and 10, I want to say.
8 and 10, so that would put
No, because alright, so during the Great Ninja War, he turned 16. He would have been 12, 11. They should have been 12, 11.
And how old what's the age gap between Sasuke and Itachi?
Age
gap. Approximately 5 years. So he would be 17, 18-ish, 16, 17. I think he possibly achieves, which we can discuss this as well. I think he's Hokage at that point. I think that he achieves that level of.
So remember when the Sound Village attacked, they had those big snakes.
Yeah.
All Itachi had to do at that point was summon his Susanoo.
Yeah.
That's it. The snake's taken care of at that point, in my opinion.
I think he seals Orochimaru there with the Susanoo.
So then maybe Third Hokage would have died. He would have died eventually, but not then. He would have died.
Because one of the last questions we had was, could he have been the youngest Hokage? I think at that point, Itachi is already Hokage.
Yes, he could be the youngest Hokage.
Because Hiruzen became Hokage from 18 to 20-ish is what we saw. And then Minato was 23. And then obviously he dies.
24.
And
then
Hiruzen has to step back into the Hokage.
So they could pick another one.
And then around the time that Itachi killed his entire clan, he was 13. So from 13 to around 17, I see him climbing the ranks already.
Being Hokage.
And then Hiruzen being 60, which he was around that time.
When he killed the clan.
When Itachi killed the clan.
He would have been close to 70, 75 already then at that point.
I think he steps down, Itachi gets appointed as the next Hokage, and I don't think, obviously Orochimaru will probably still attack. I think it gets stopped quickly.
Oh, quicker. He wouldn't.
Quicker. I don't think that he actually invades.
I think Itachi would have known something was coming into the plan already.
Yeah,
because third Hokage was he was too naive. That was his issue. Like he was too late.
Yeah, I think because obviously Itachi doesn't go to the Akatsuki, so him and Orochimaru don't have the meeting, which Orochimaru already at that time, whenever he was in the Akatsuki, tries to get his eye or whatever, and then learns really quickly not to fuck with Itachi. So I think that he learns probably pretty quickly not to mess with him, and maybe gets sealed in his Susanoo, like he did eventually in Shippuden.
Mm-hmm.
But one thing that I think is kind of weird. What do you think the Akatsuki would be like without Itachi? Do you think they're strong still?
I think they're strong. I think they're match.
Yeah, I mean, I guess one member is different.
I mean, yeah, he from my opinion, yeah.
Do you think Orochimaru stays in the Akatsuki?
No, he still goes up. He still leaves.
Okay.
I think he still leaves just because of the way Orochimaru is or was. But I think that Akatsuki would still be strong. Maybe not as strong, and maybe not capable enough to capture, like, find the Nine Tails like how Itachi did, or would it go look?
Well, Itachi just knew like the Nine Tails was already.
God damn it.
Can't do nothing without him yawning.
Oh, I hate you so much. Or when they got that water one. The one that's like a turtle.
8 tails?
No.
7 tails or something like that?
The one that young kid got. The mist cause a car? No.
Oh, what is that?
Yeah,
I mean, I know which one it is. The
mist. The mist tail Jinchuriki.
Is it over here?
Nope. There you go. Oh crap.
The Mizukage one,
yeah,
3 tails.
The fourth one, yeah. I mean, he was hard to kill because he really mastered the form.
This is this one. This girl. Is this?
I'm talking about this guy.
This? Okay, yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
No, fourth Mizukage. Yeah, I was right.
Yeah, but he's the 3 tails.
Oh, whatever. Well, I mean, he was hard to defeat and or capture, in a sense, because he really had that bond, and he was able to he was able to transform into the beast already.
Oh yeah.
But then
they had already done.
Itachi was able to stop him with its Matsuratsu.
Oh yeah, he lit him on fire.
So that was enough to take him down and capture him.
Yeah, I think they send someone else to do it.
They'll probably just send Pain himself to get him at that point.
They could send Kakuzu and Hidan.
I don't think they'll be able to handle him, to be honest with you.
I mean, you never. I don't know, because he's got the lightning release at that point. Kakuzu still does.
True, but I don't know.
Because they only. Actually no, they didn't. He still had it whenever they fought.
No,
Kakuzu. Jesus. Kakashi, yeah.
Bear with us, guys. It's Sunday.
I'm saying Kakuzu and then Kakashi. It's different, but
I still think
he had the lightning release, and then Hidan also can
kill him or something.
not kill him because I don't think
You can't kill him because then you can't get the beast.
but he can literally like stab his legs or something like that and make him immobile.
But whenever for him to do that, he has to get close enough to draw blood. I don't think you get that close to him when he's transformed into the beast.
I think they probably get to him before he recognizes them. I'd imagine.
But in the long term, yes, I still think that Koski would be pretty strong.
I think they would eventually get everyone, but yeah, I think they would still be as strong. I just wonder who they would replace him with. I don't know who else would join, but yeah, I don't think. Do you think if in this timeline he becomes Hokage, do you think he beats or he stops Pain? Because at that point he would be 20 something.
22, probably 23.
Probably 23. Yeah.
I think he could.
I don't know. I still don't know.
I think he could just because of him being wise, instead of being smart.
I mean,
we're gonna use wise.
Do you think Itachi at that point is smarter and stronger than Kakashi?
100%. 100%. Nothing against Kakashi, but yes.
Because at that point,
stronger for sure.
Because at that point, Pain already killed Kakashi.
Smarter, yeah. I mean, we know he's kind of smarter than him already, just in a sense. And stronger because he became a younger captain than what he did.
Do you think he's stronger than...
If you say so now, I'm going to walk out this room.
Jiraiya. Because Pain killed Jiraiya.
Tiny bit stronger, maybe. Because remember,
But I mean, they killed Jiraiya pretty quickly.
Yeah, but it took 6 of them to kill Jiraiya.
Technically took 5. Because
surprising he killed
destroyed one.
He killed the summoning one, which really that wasn't a whole big deal. But it took all 5 Pains to kill him. And then he figured out who it was. Like, he figured out the weakness, which I think he would have figured it out a whole lot quicker. Nothing against Jiraiya. Sorry, Jiraiya. But nothing against Jiraiya. But...
I don't know. I think it'd be a really good fight. But...
I mean, he'll come up with... He'll figure out its weakness against Pain. Any strategy he has to do to defeat him. I feel like he could stop him enough for Naruto. Like, Naruto still has to go through all that training to get to where he has to get to.
But I also think Naruto's probably stronger at that point.
Than Itachi?
No, maybe not stronger than Itachi, but just stronger in general.
Which he was stronger. He was stronger than Kakashi when he fought Pain. Kakashi said it. But then again, he had to
go kind of crazy in order to kill Pain.
Oh, true.
But he went like the 8 tails of the 9 tails or something like that.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think it'd be a close battle. Because Pain was kind of weak at that point because he had used so much energy.
He would have done a lot more in Tsunade, did I promise you that.
But do you think he even gets into the village? Well, yeah, because they summoned him right into the middle of the village and then he destroyed it.
Yeah, but they summoned because they were able to sneak in past the barrier.
Yeah, I mean he summoned himself into the village.
I feel like I don't know. That's a good one. I say yes.
I think he still gets in and destroys it. I don't think Itachi stops that. I think he has like some...
Maybe he can stop it somehow with the Susanoo or something. You don't know?
I think it still gets destroyed, but I think he might end it quicker. The Susanoo probably would stop that because he could just probably seal him up somehow. I think it'll be close. It's a cool discussion. But.
He has a lot more like tricks up his sleeve, you could say, than what Tsunade had, or...
Yeah.
He's a goddamn Uchiha, so he will figure something out. He just summons a 9,000 and call it a day.
Yeah. Yeah, he just quickly pulls out the tail beast.
You want the tail beast? Here you go.
But yeah, I think...
that would be a good match, though.
Yeah, I think it'd be super close. But yeah, I think it's kind of all the points that we kind of had thought of. Let us know what you think of how different the Leaf Village would be, and even the world of Naruto would be if Itachi never did any of this stuff.
And let us know
Hold on.
who else you guys want.
But yeah, that is the end of it. The camera keeps shutting off, but we're gonna wrap it up real quick. Follow us on X at studio_chatter, and if you want us to do more of these type of videos, let us know who you would like to see us kind of look into and discuss possibilities as well. It doesn't have to be Naruto, even though we talked about some of the different ones, like maybe the Akatsuki or something. Which, hell, we could do a video on who we think would replace Itachi in the Akatsuki. But yeah, thanks for watching. Remember that you are beautiful. Keep on watching anime. Have fun. See you.